How much do you pay for in Chicago?
$11.75.
Can I have a tour of your apartment?
Absolutely. So welcome in. This is the hallway, entryway into the largest of the rooms of the apartment. When I saw this place, it was a very gray day in like early May, and it was still super bright in here, and pretty much immediately fell in love with it. I'm obsessed with plants, as you can see. So we have beautiful southern exposure. It gets blasted with sunlight, especially in the winter. It's just a great opportunity to keep growing all the plants that I can't stop accumulating. This is Chase. He is my 1.5-year-old baby. He's a good boy. Probably my second favorite room of the apartment. It's seen a lot of different faces over the days. This is my boy Charles over here. So this is my bedroom. It's very tiny, but pretty efficient in here. You know, queen size bed fit just barely. More plants, of course, to keep the vibe going, and little touches here and there. My skates are out to remind me that I need to keep ice skating this winter. I was competitive for most of my childhood, so it's still a lifelong passion of mine. But yeah, this is a nice little unwind space for me. More southern exposure. Every window in this apartment faces south, so we get tons of sunlight all year long. Here we have a small, again, very efficient bathroom, which just got a new coat of paint, was going with a very warm, kind of bright vibe. This is my favorite room in the apartment. Again, we've got lots of plants. Shelves were actually custom made by one of my best friends. Made it much less cluttered in here, but I can still continue my obsession of growing lots of things. The fiddle actually just got a chop because she was getting so tall that she was like touching the ceiling. So she needed to be propagated, and I have her baby right here, which actually rooted. So she's gonna get a new pot pretty soon. Small dining area. I like to read, so I've got some books here, more plants. And then last but not least, we have my kitchen. I do a lot of baking, so my KitchenAid always lives right here. Cheesecakes are my specialty. I have hosted a few very small Thanksgivings here, and despite no dishwasher in a very small space, managed to make it work. I moved to Chicago about 7 years ago. The intention was to stay for a few years, and I just left. I do love Chicago, especially the summers. Spend a lot of time at the lake. For work, I am a photographer by trade, so I do some photography stuff, and then I'm also a bartender at a local bar. And I found this place through an app called HotPads. I had only seen one other apartment when I was just kind of like window shopping for a new place. And when I saw this place, I literally said, where do I sign? Here's my money, I'll take it. It just felt perfect for me in all the right ways. And I've definitely made it my own.